How do you spot a good opportunity when you see one? And what if grabbing that opportunity means leaving an old dream behind, changing careers, or perhaps moving to another country? Would you still hold on to it, or would you just let it slip away? Happy 1st November, everyone. It's Tanya here, the recruitment consultant of Ian's, and welcome to the Ian's Daily Show for the rest of the week with me. Now, Luca is having a bit of rest and relax this week, and I know just like me, we would all miss him so much. But let's begin today's show with a bang. You must be thinking, wait, the Ian's Daily Show airs at 3 p.m. UK time, and why is it airing 1 hour late? We are not late. Well, because the clock in the UK have now moved 1 hour backwards. British summer has now officially ended. Now look at me, I'm wearing turtleneck. I'm shivering. And also today we're going to celebrate Halloween in a different way. You know, when midnight strikes, we usually celebrate by sharing horror stories and knocking on doors for some treats and tricks. But now we're going to look back on one journey, a story of change, a story of newfound passion, a celebration of new beginnings. From being a hairstylist in the UAE, Frederick welcomed his November, embracing his new role as a senior carer in the UK. And right before his flight to London, Ian's UAE team has threw a surprise farewell party to wish him happiness in his new chapter here. A farewell to his 5-year-old hairstyling career, his friends and family in the UAE, and everything that made Frederick who he is today. This Halloween episode is dedicated to the new Frederick, the Frederick who dares to dream bigger, the Frederick who says yes to new opportunities. How did he manage to change his life in less than 6 months? We'll see. Fred has joined Ian's Momentum Club just last May, and in less than 3 months, he swiftly switched from being a hairdresser to now a qualified and eligible senior carer. We have scheduled him for 2 sponsorship interviews until he finally got his sponsorship offer just last August. In just 3 months, we started placing Fred in front of the UK sponsors. And what Frederick thought would take him years to achieve, Ian did it in just 4 to 6 months. And like Frederick, you too can have the same life-changing, career-turning opportunities because Ian's UAE has a sweet surprise for you. A surprise that's all treats, no tricks. On November the 5th, Ian's will be having our second hybrid event at 10 a.m. UK time, live at Sofitel Dubai downtown. You can meet our expert speakers live at the hotel, or you can also attend online. For more details, please like the Ian's UAE page and register for the event. It's so easy and simple. So please go ahead and check out the page below. Now, who is Frederick and what can we learn from his journey? We'll let you know soon after this commercial break.
Well, I really wanted to be a nurse, but unfortunately my parents cannot afford it. So I opt in taking 2-year course for me to be able to help my family the soonest possible time. So I have a friend of mine who just got an offer from the Ian itself, and I think it's a big hope for my dream. And I don't have any medical background. So I've decided to join the webinar last June 25. The ENC prepared me to be eligible and put me forward for an interview with an employer. And luckily, I was one of the selected candidates. The feeling was so surreal. It's just a span of 2 months. It really means a lot to me. It means that I will be flying to UK soon with my partner, and I will be bringing my kids as well, so we can be together as one. Currently, I am in the process of this application, and I'm waiting for my certificate of sponsorship. To those who dream, don't give up, don't lose hope, and don't stop dreaming. If you want to start your UK journey like me, join EANS and trust the process. They can do the magic.
Hoping to see them in 2 weeks' time. And this is the best. Thank you, Ian.
It's actually a great opportunity. Finally, I found Ian. It's amazing. Learned a lot from what to how.
We learned so many things. Actually, we had questions in mind that we don't have any answers before. After this event, Ian's answered all the questions I have in mind before. So, okay.
Love that commercial. Now, welcome back, guys. Now, let's all welcome the legendary Frederick by hitting the like, share, and heart button. And now, come on, let's give him some love. Just welcome Frederick here into our studio. How are you? Give you a big hug. Now, I'm very, very glad to see Fred here. It's been quite a journey, and I would say it's something that's very close to my heart as well, seeing his process from start to finish, and he's physically here with me. So we're going to be talking about his journey today. Now, Frederick, straight from Dubai to London, you look like you've had 8 hours full of sleep. You're shining. How do you feel? We want to know more about you. How do you feel now that you've actually landed in the UK, and you've made such an amazing progress throughout the 6 months? Can you tell us how it all started?
Way back in April, I've attended the webinar, and then I immediately joined the Momentum Club by the month of May, and with a span of 3 months, June, July, and August. By the end of August, I'm so surprised, and luckily I get hired from my company, and it's so amazing because this is the fastest track I've been, and it's good.
You didn't expect it to be
Yes,
this fast, did you?
Yeah, it's too fast.
Yeah, that's amazing. I know I was really, really happy for you as well. I know you were shedding tears when you got an offer, I heard. Oh yeah, it was such a good story. Now, I understand that you worked in the UAE for almost 5 years, right? As hairdresser. Can you tell us more about your life over there? How has it been moving from Philippines to Dubai?
Okay. Well, being an RFW in Dubai, wasn't my plan at all. It just happened that some of my friends from the UAE encouraged me to move there because I'm on a vacation in Hong Kong, and then that's the day I started to move in the UAE, and I get a job which is to be a salon hairstylist, and I'm happy because a hairstylist working in a salon is my passion. Actually, I do hairstyling and everything, but I realized, working in 5 years in UAE and not getting any residency,
Yeah.
it feels like you're wasting my time because
Right.
I'm 30 years old by this coming.
You don't look.
I will be 30 years old this coming December po. Yeah, 4th.
Celebrating in the
Thank
UK.
you. And then I realized I want to spend the rest of the following years of my life to be more safe. I mean to
And
be
work towards something. Security.
yes, yeah, security and everything. And I believe UK is the best, one of the best country to live in.
Yeah, definitely.
And I didn't regret. Now I'm here.
You are here, definitely. Oh, now, right. And now you're off to quite a major career transition.
Yeah, yes.
Can you tell us that? Were you always passionate with hairstyling, beauty? I can tell the audience that, Fred here has a really amazing skills of turning looks and makeup. I wish you can paint my face one day. So what do you think about that in terms of the major career change? How do you feel? I mean, it's not easy for you to simply just step outside of your comfort zone, and just a switch like that. How do you feel? It's kind of like a 360.
Yeah, it kind of. But you know what? I was just fascinated with to be a senior carer.
Yeah.
Because growing up, I didn't had grandparents on my life, and practicing my practical of health and social care course is one of best thing I had, and I'm so interested, and I wanna what you call this? I wanna explore more.
Yeah.
And I wanna try another things. And being a senior carer it's so fulfilling.
It's very rewarding.
Yeah,
isn't it,
yeah.
to look after people.
As
Now
I
that,
practice on my work placement,
it was good.
It
You
was good.
enjoy. You had a good
Yeah.
time. So you knew then that this is your calling.
Yeah.
Right, that's beautiful. Now, when did you learn about Ian's and what happened next? I do remember when you joined our webinar, I kind of felt like because you had this very you were very charismatic and charming and friendly. So I was like, oh, this is going to be, the person to watch. Like you have a really good personality and positive energy.
Oh, really?
So did you immediately thought that joining Ian, you would be given a good opportunity? And, what made you fully decided to join?
To be honest with you, aside from my UK dream,
Yeah.
I have a partner here in UK.
Oh.
Yeah, we live together in the UAE, and for the past 8 months, he moved here in UK. So
Right.
this is my plan B, my plan A to
Yeah.
follow him, and also it is also my dream to work here in the UK. And one day I watch I've watched YouTube from a certain YouTuber. He is a nurse here in the UK. His name is Fredo, and he featured the story of Ria, the first senior carer who helped by Ian's to be eligible and to work here in the UK. And I get the I got fascinated with that story, and what I've said to my mind is if Ria made it, then definitely I can do it.
Yeah, you did. But yeah, Ria was the first senior carer that we brought in back in after the rules and the immigration rules have changed. Now, so that is lovely. Your boyfriend must be so happy that you're here right now. Must be so excited to meet you. Now, can you give us a glimpse of your experience with Ian's? And so what were the solutions that were offered to you, and how is our services different to others?
Yeah. When I attended the webinar, I got the insight of the rules, the immigration rules, and how to become employable, how to become eligible, how to get certificate, how to attain everything in order for you to become eligible. That's a very important thing. I mean, that's the key for you to go in the UK, and you cannot have this all with other agencies or
Yeah.
other immigration, and I'm so grateful I found Ian's. It's like a one-stop shop for everything.
Yes, definitely. We're so
Yeah.
grateful to have you as well and seeing your journey. You know,
Oh,
it's
it's
just
my pleasure.
very rewarding to us as well. Now, the change you have experienced in such a really short time is, you know, it's truly amazing, Fred. And it's just less than 6 months, you know, you managed to change your careers and move to another country from the UAE to the UK. So how does it feel? What do you think contributed the most to your success story to the UK?
Actually, until this moment, I feel static.
You still like
Yeah,
dreaming.
is
Is
this?
this real?
Yeah,
Are we-
it feels so real. And but then again, it changed a lot. It changed my my views, my goals, and I hope everyone same like me get inspired by me of my story. If you have the dream, if you have the goal, don't afraid to try. Uh, especially with Ian's,
Yeah.
don't miss the opportunity.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I know it's just, you know, I'm really respected the way that you so brave
Yeah.
to move to.
Some
It's not easy. Move to
it's
another
not easy.
country.
Some people,
Yeah.
some of my friends, I think in the UAE, some of them
A
before
bit
they get
scared,
no,
yeah.
they got to uh, make fun of me. They are doubting if I can make it because
you
I don't
did.
have any healthcare background
No,
back
you
then.
didn't.
I don't
Yeah.
have any experience back then, and then they are my laughing me before. They are my
Now you're
doubting me,
laughing.
and now I'm not being boastful, but I'm just so proud of
Of course,
myself.
you should.
Oh,
Really.
here I am now.
I still
I
remember
made it.
we having a Zoom call and like doing some preparation or something, and you were literally cutting a client's hair
Yeah,
while
I,
doing.
I barely remember. Yeah, that's what you call perseverance, I guess. I
You
believe so.
were so determined.
While I'm working,
Yeah.
I'm studying.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
That is so amazing. Now, you are now a senior carer with a sponsorship contract. So, how confident are you in the role, and how do you think that Ian's has helped you to prepare for the role and to going into the field? So, what does the future look like for the new Frederick?
Oh,
Frederick 2.0.
yeah, Frederick 2.0. No, I'm so grateful with Ian's because they prepared me holistically. They they made me ready, and I believe I'm holding this score that Brian's brought me, and I'm just so grateful. And I can't wait to to work, to start my work,
Yeah.
to share what I've learned from the E Momentum Club and everything. I'm just so excited.
I know. I know. As a fact that the employer is as well as excited, or even more, the whole team is going to pick you up from the airport tomorrow.
It's my pleasure.
So it's going to be you're going to have a really, really good time. Now, thank you so much. That was
It's my
beautiful.
pleasure.
And now we all know that on the 5th of November, Ian's UAE has a hybrid event at 10 a.m. UK time, live at Sofitel Dubai downtown. What can you say to those in the UAE who, just like you, want to live and work in the UK? Do you think attending the webinar and the event is worth their time, money, and effort?
Of course, definitely, absolutely. Yes, it is because before I was just listening to the webinar. Before I was just dreaming, and look at now, I made it because I pursue it.
Yeah.
Don't be afraid to follow, to chase your dreams. Because you wouldn't know if you don't try.
That is true. You have to act on it. If you
Yeah.
don't try, you never know.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And don't miss the opportunity. Trust me, I trust the process. And now I'm here. So this is your time.
This is not CG, he's real. He's actually here.
Yes, I'm moving.
It's not CGI.
Yeah.
Now, I really want to see, the farewell party that you had. They organized by Out Ian's team, right? Was it last night?
Last
Yesterday?
night, it felt like a bit too much because I didn't expect
Did you
it.
cry? So now let's have a watch. I wanted to see it as well. So let's show the audience at home of your farewell party. Let's watch it together. Is it coming? Okay, let's just wait for a bit. So, how many people were there?
About 15, I guess. Yeah, 15.
They're all your
With
friends.
a private room.
Wow.
I'm so grateful to Sir Ian.
I know,
I'm so thankful
very,
to him
very
because
sweet.
he made a setup for my send-off party, and I didn't expect this. A bit too much.
Oh, that's lovely. We're trying to find that video.
Tanya will go to commercial because I think I'm probably
Okay, no, that's fine.
Hoping to see them in 2 weeks' time. And this is the best. So thank you, Ian.
It's actually a great opportunity. Finally, I found Ian. It's amazing. Learned a lot from what to how.
We learned so many things. Actually, we had questions in mind that we don't have any answers before. After this event, Ian's answered all the questions I have in mind before. So, okay.
Well, my name is Frederick Santos Batangoso. I came from the Philippines. I've been here in UAE for about 5 years, and I work as a salon stylist. Actually, the good thing with Ian's is they were able to help me to find any possible sponsor, and they did. The funny thing is, I studied for about 5 months and more than 5 months in order for me to get that certificate. In Ian's, I just finished my certificate and my training, my care standards that I need to provide in the home office for about 2 days. But the best thing, what the good thing about Ian's is also they are going to help you regarding with your interview. Yes, they're going to prepare you with your upcoming interviews. If you didn't make it, then they're going to put you in another interview.
Were you better at that interview?
I smash it. I believe I'm in a good hands. With magic of Ian's, with lots of positive feedbacks, lots of successful stories, and I can't wait to see myself. No words can explain how excited I am because even me, I didn't imagine I can do it.
My name is Chris Pearl. I'm from the Philippines. I'm living with my family together with my 5-year-old son. His name is Liam. Initially, I thought it will be easier for me to go to the UK given that I am a registered nurse in the Philippines. But I haven't thought about the impact of my experience gap since I've been working in the UAE for the last 9 years, but it's not healthcare or nursing related stuff. So I tried applying to an agency, but the experience is actually the problem. They cannot offer a job because of my working gap. So that was the challenge that I'm really facing until I found Ian. I've heard Ian while I was browsing on Facebook. When I saw the ad, I have to pay like around £69. So I was like, I have nothing to lose. This could be the door to open for me going to the UK. After the webinar itself, I went to my husband and says like, I think we will be going to the UK very, very soon. It's a very clear process, a very structured, so there's nothing for me to worry because Ian's got this holistic business model of providing training, solicitor advice, and they also have like skilled worker specialists. It's all services under one roof. Imagine I started working with Ian in January, and in 4 months' time, I got my visa. And not just that, I also got my family's visa, including my boy. I was like, no one wants to believe that we actually have the visa. Like, I don't care, I have the visa for my family. So it was incredible. I couldn't find the word exactly how to express how happy we are. Can you check for me? Maybe it's just a dream. And my husband was like, no, we really have the stamp in here. So it's really amazing. Like, couldn't still believe it even when I was already here, because the other agency would normally advise us like, you can go first and then once you're settled, that's the time you can bring your family. But with Ian's, there was no second words, you can bring your family, yes you can. After a week time, they even came to Belfast to see how are we, I mean, our accommodation, and even get in touch with our employer. One of the experience that I'm getting when I got here in the UK is also the support that I have been getting from my sponsor. They have helped us find our accommodation, finding the right car for me, and even the right insurance, making sure that I'm all well. And I'm really happy that Ian found me one, which has guided me and given me everything that I need. So for those who are aspiring to move to the UK, don't lose hope. Don't ever lose hope. Trust the process, pray, and make sure to enroll to Ian's. They have all the necessary services that you need. It's really such a wonderful experience. And I'm really thankful. I can't be here without Ian. So thank you so much.
We are on our way to pick up Frederick now. We'll be picking him up and taking him to the studio today to film our live Facebook show for later this evening. And after filming the live show, we'll be taking him to his send-off party later, and you know, just to give him something before he goes.
Guys, so we're just done with our daily live show, and now we're off to my send-off party, and have a good night.
Let's go, friends! Completely send off Fred. Let's say a few words. Your goodbyes, of course, but at the same time, I know that you guys will see each other again in London.
And I just want to say congratulations. You really deserve it.
Small period of time we became friends, and it's just you're my inspiration.
Thank you. I know you prayed for it. That's why you got it. So good luck, and I'll see you there tomorrow.
So I wish nothing but the best for you, and I know you will go forward for your career in UK, and this is it.
The good thing is that I've met you because of Ian, you know. Ian's connect us in a good way, and Ian's as well help us to reach our dreams. So I'm happy for you, and your dreams will come true as well. We will see you soon in UK. God bless your flight, and love you.
Had a really good time.
Yeah.
I didn't see you cry over there though. We didn't catch that moment. But yes, that is absolutely amazing. And thank you to Ian's UAE team as well for organizing that for Fred. Now, thank you so much for
It's my pleasure.
spending time with me today.
I'm beyond grateful.
Thank you. You're most welcome. Now, Fred, I'm going to let you go so you can prance your way to the London street. I know you're dying to walk around, but yes, we will definitely meet soon. So Fred tomorrow will be traveling to his new accommodation with his employer to start his new chapter in the UK. We will be in touch definitely, and you need to take me out.
Yes, for sure, for sure. See you around.
All right.
Okay,
Wait, can't wait to see you again. Goodbye. All right. Now, I wish Frederick all the best. I'm sure that he will be doing more than well in his new journey. And yes, now let's cut to the comment section. Now let's see what everyone is saying. If you have any questions, leave a comment and we will be answering during this live show. I can't see. What are the comments saying? Sorry, my eyesight's really bad. That's a bit small. Can you help me with that?
Okay, a lot of comments for congratulating Fred.
Congratulations, Fred.
A lot of people thanking Ian for being there, which is true. What do you think about that, Tanya?
I do agree. Ian has always been there for everyone. I've seen it, now and then, all the journeys to the UK. And as well, Ian's been there for me as well.
So there's one question which asks, how long does this process take?
Well, for Fred, it took him, I would say, less than 6 months. He got his offer in around the end of August. And so right now we are on the 1st of November. So that was about 2 months, 2 months, and now he's already here. So I would say that, and especially when, like we mentioned before, that with Frederick, he has quite a major career change. So within that timeline, it is amazing, absolutely amazing. What a great journey for him.
And Tanya, there's one comment, one of the last comments for tonight. They are very happy to see you today.
I'm happy to see you too. Stay tuned for the whole week because I'm taking Luca's job.
But we are going to miss Luca.
Yeah, we do miss him. If he's watching, he's having an R&R. But yes, we will have him back soon. That's next week. All right. Now, thank you for tuning in today. And like I said, you'll be seeing me for the rest of the week. And make sure that you like and share this video. And see you again tomorrow. Thanks for joining. Goodbye. Have a lovely